What happened? What happened?
You got hit. You got shot.
What's your name? What's your name?
What's your name? Wake up.
What's your name?
What's your name?
Shit.
Can you say
Just to give you some background here, as you know, these protesters had basically been camping out at Frank-Ogawa Plaza for about 2 weeks, and then very early this morning, police swooped in, arrested dozens of people, and essentially tore that camp down. So, and you can see what happened as there was a large crowd, and then police. Watch what happens here. There you go, some kind of flashbang canisters, and you see the crowd dispersing very quickly.
This gas, this is the first time I've ever been hit with tear gas, because just directly across the street you see the line of officers and deputies there. They were holding that line. They set up that barricade again.
And that's a project that was started, and it's all the Bay Area Occupy groups: San Francisco, Oakland, Santa Rosa, and there's a couple other Occupy Marin, and there's a couple other Bay Area Occupies that are doing in conjunction a weekly media project and doing a little broadcast like video of like, here's what happened around the Bay this week in Occupy, and that's like really cool.
Right.
You know, they put out a couple good ones, and they're currently working on the year-end Occupy, you know, end of the year video for Occupy Bay Area. Like, that's what they're working on currently.
Right.
So, yeah.
So again, talk about your experience from the beginning until now. How has it affected you personally?
I occupy because I have a 10-year-old. I'm a single mom. I'm unemployed. I got laid off last January. Unemployment runs out in a month. I occupy for my son's future. He's intelligent. He's in middle school. He goes to an amazing school in West Oakland. And he's really growing a lot. And he spent a lot of time at the Occupy. He spoke at City Council the day after the general strike. He spoke on his views on the Occupy encampment and hit home. That's on YouTube. You know, my 10-year-old speaking City Council. He's very passionate about it. I need to be passionate about it. I'm out here every free moment that I have. Of course, I have to be in the house with him and make sure he goes to school. But in all the free time I'm here, and I've been here, I randomly showed up the first week of the Occupy because there was an anti-capitalist march. It was solidarity with the Pelican Bay hunger strike, and I was like, I'm going to go to that. Like, I really strongly believe in that, and I can check out Occupy. That was day 3 or 4 of Occupy Oakland, and I've been here ever since.
So, shed light on why does it have to get so violent?
You know, actually, I had a discussion with some of our friendly beat cops. We have our own cops now on the plaza to babysit the plaza. And you know, I had a real heart-to-heart with some of the officers who do understand what we're doing and kind of agree, but not allowed to speak their political views while in uniform. But they, are friendly with us and respectful. And when they want to arrest, when they're told to arrest us, they come and peaceably say, "Hey, we're here. We have to give you a citation if you don't do A, B, or C." There's a couple cops that are finally like tired of fighting us. They know we won't back down. We're relentless. Like, we really just, this is ours. It's going to be ours, and we're not going anywhere.
Right.
And a lot of the violence comes from fear. They bring in a lot of aid from other cities to Oakland because the city of Oakland dropped $2.5 million, destroying us, on our first raid. On the 24th and the 25th, and then again, the night of the general strike, within a 7-day period, they hit us pretty hard 3 times, and it made us stronger every single time. It made us stronger and stronger and stronger. We bonded, we decolonized within ourselves at that point. Our occupation, our movement, the wars, we went to war together.
Right.
And we did these things. A lot of this was in solidarity with the hunger strike, with the school closings in Oakland. You know, after they spent $2.5 million, they announced the next day that they're closing 5 schools in Oakland. It would cost $500,000 to keep Lakeview Elementary open, but no, they can't do it. But they can talk $2.5 million, and they say it was between 15 and 17 other cities, police forces, were representing with their task force and their riot squads, and we didn't back down.
Right.
We didn't give up. We
Right.
continued to return. You know, they got Scott Olsen, they got Kayvon, and they're, you know, those 2 guys, they're out here.
Right.
You know, Scott Olsen is in the front holding the banner, Court March.
Right.
And, you know, we can't give up. You know, we've got upcoming January 1st, Oscar Grant Day.
Right.
It's the day the BART police killed him.
Yeah.
We're gonna do a rally. This is Oscar Grant Plaza, so it's really and I actually when the Oscar Grant riots happened in Oakland, I was attending those protests as well. That was that was fun as well. Yeah. Oakland definitely has a horrible history. Some of the officers that have done some of the brutalities have been reassigned. The ones who are notorious, they're definitely keeping them out of here at this point.
Right.
Who knows what their reasoning is? We know what their reasoning is.
So, if you have any like last words of encouragement or of last words of anything to anyone out here, let us know.
Everyone.
Yeah.
Don't give up. Solidarity. Just, you know, be strong. And getting arrested helps no one. It doesn't help your movement. If you can waste their time, spend their money, exhaust them. Oakland Police Department is tired of playing our games. They had to use a crane and a boat last week to raid our Occupy in the Lake Merritt and our tree sit that was on the front line. So, you know, exhaust their resources, exhaust the police department. They're getting tired of it. They're running out of money and they have private security guards now instead of paying OPD full time. Don't give up. Don't let the weather get you down. A lot of us get sick, and you know we need to go and take a break if we need to. You know,
Right.
leave the Occupy for a couple days.
Right.
But
Thanks a lot for
don't
talking to
give up.
Mechanism TV. We appreciate it so much.
Thank you.